Now, most modern phones have the two-in-one feature. And what do I mean by two-in-one feature in a mobile phone? Okay, I mean like something like the same phone, then you can use it, install different apps in this side, access everything, then when you give another person, you give him as a different phone. Okay, that is what I mean by two-in-one. Let me put it in simple terms. So I've used my phone, then when you request for it, I give it to you, but I've switched to a different space. Like it has two spaces in one phone, such that you can't notice whatever I was doing in my previous space. So let me show you with how the Redmi works. Let's get it. Take a look at this space. So this is my first space. I need you to take a keen look at the wallpaper, the background, and how all these apps display, so that you may observe the difference when I switch to the second space. Now these are the apps present in the first space. So let me go to my phone settings so that I show you how this feature works. Now for the Redmi device, you can find the second space under additional settings. Yeah, so at this point you'll scroll down, you'll head over to the second space feature. Then this is where you should find the setting to switch to the other space. Now you'll need to set up your password or pin or pattern, whatever you wish to use. As from me, I've already set up my fingerprint. So I can go ahead and use my thumb as the password for the second space, and it will start switching. And take note, I've used my thumb to switch to this space. And as you can see, you can compare the difference with the other space. You see the background is clearly different and the apps display differently compared to the other one. Some of the apps are missing that were in the other space. Now you'll find the option to switch to the other space right on the second space. So it's easy, just tap on it, the option to switch, then this should lead you to the other space. So to access the first space, you'll also need to put in your fingerprint, password or pin. So I'll use my index finger. If you noticed, I used my thumb for the second space, but right now I'm using my index finger. So when I put my index finger, it will lead me right to the first space of my phone. As you can see, this is the setting where we switched. So boom, I'm back to my first space. Two-in-one phone, two spaces in one phone. Check it out and try it with your phone. Yeah, so that's it. But for some phones, when you swipe down the notifications bar, you'll find the profile, an image of your profile. When you tap on that profile, just like a computer, it will give you an option to add a guest profile or maybe log in with a different email. And when you switch, it will take you to a different space and you can give somebody to use as a completely different phone. You won't access any of your credentials in the other space. Yeah, so that's it. For more cool videos and more informative content, make sure you smash that subscribe button. Jina ni R2 Junior. Au sio? Peace watu wangu.